When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people, all people, every single kind of people, my kind, your kind, every single kind, to dissolve the political bands which have connected the races together in an unbearable unity. A unity means united, together, in unison, all kinds of people.
I'm an Englishman. That doesn't mean I don't care for slavery, and I don't think that they should be free. I'm an abolitionist.
I have slaves? Of course I don't have slaves. I'm an abolitionist. That's why I'm here. I don't believe it. It's unethical. It's a horrible thing to do.
Among the powers of the earth, the separate and equal, emphasis on equal, station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God, not specifically your God, not specifically my God, but our God, all of us.
Our very Declaration of Independence says that all men are equal.
But I'm sure that the definition of equality has gotten lost in translation these days.
Equality? What is equality?
Equality. I know what this is. I've been educated. I've been lucky enough to have an education. But these people then aren't getting what they deserve. They don't even know what it is because they aren't being allowed to have this education.
Yet I have 5 fingers, like someone who's white, and then, a nose, and 2 eyes. But all because of this color. This changes everything? I don't think that's equality.
That all men and women and Native Americans and Spanish Americans and African Americans and Anglos, all men and women created equal.
They've captured millions of Africans from Africa. Millions. Half of them don't even make it to the destination because they die along the way. Or they're thrown off because they're sickly or pregnant. Have you ever been on a slave ship? Have you ever smelt the smell? I have.
What did they not do wrong? I mean,
They committed treason against God himself, and cold-blooded murder of our people, our brothers, put here by God.
Can you imagine? It's like... That's supposed to be godly.
where's the justice in that?
Slavery is a sin, and everyone just turning a blind eye, not doing anything about it, that makes us all sinners.
Pretend not to know how they treat us. But imagine if that was your family. Your brother being treated that way. Your sister. Your daughter. Your son. It's not fair.
What's fair if the white man thinks that they can come over and dominate people that are a different race than them, come from a different background, a different culture? Maybe that's fair. Maybe I'm confused as to the definition. Why don't you tell me?
Who has the right to dominate another race or another person of another skin color? Does it really truly matter? Does it really matter the color of skin of who's the more powerful?
Equality has been twisted in so many forms and manipulated, and now they don't even know what they deserve.
A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare, not whisper, not think to yourself, but declare out loud where people can hear your voice. Declare the causes which impel them to the separation or segregation in this case.
Yeah, it'll affect the economy. I mean, even sometimes I do worry how it'll affect the economy. It could put us in downward motion for how our economy functions. But I do believe that that's a small price to pay towards the big picture of...
A God-given right to be free. We're all equal. That's all that matters.
Well, I do have the God-given rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, allegedly.
What am I going to do? What can I do? What control do I have in my own life?
Because I have a voice, and they're never heard. They don't have a voice. So, since we have a voice, we have to speak for those who don't.
When we spell this out for you, it's a pretty easy concept.
This is our declaration. Our declaration of independence, of freedom, of life, of liberty, of the pursuit of happiness. It's not enough to just disagree with slavery. You have to do something about it. You have to tell people, tell them your voice, your position on this controversial topic.
Alright, steps to end slavery. We need to find people that care enough to sign a petition, gather your friends, get 5 people, and fight.
Why not now? It's been long enough. If we don't stop it, no one will. This is the time. It's time to stop.
The time is now. It's happening now, so we have to fix it now. We need to get together a declaration of independence, a declaration of sentiments, of freedom.
We need the voice of the people. It's not just the government, it's us. It's every single one of us. Why is there such conflict over an issue that clearly has a resolve? We just need to work towards it. We need to fight.
We treat them like animals, like property. It's shameful, really.
Yes, this society may have a lot of problems, but slavery is just not the answer.
So you know what you gotta do, right? You gotta abolish slavery.